Hey guys, thanks for tuning in for my channel. This is DIY Rob. Today we're going to be working on my '07 Toyota FJ Cruiser. I have to do some power steering work to it. In the process, I'm going to be reviewing these Icon tools. This is the 3/8 92 low profile ratchet. Along with that, I'm going to be reviewing these Icon metric shallow millimeter sockets. Sorry, these opened. So I've seen a lot of reviews in these. They're kind of mixed reviews. I've never seen nobody put them to the test out of the box, so we're gonna do that today. So here they are. First things first, I already opened these just to open them out of the packaging because there's little screws right there. Basically, I've never had any professional sockets that I bought brand new. The only pair that I've had that are kind of professional would be these snap-on ones that I got used out of a pawn shop. But these are a 1/4 inch. As you can see, they're kind of the same setup with the sockets, but obviously these are snap-on and they're used, so, and they're the wrong drive, so we'll have to see how these perform. I've seen a lot of reviews where these are kind of shallow. I mean, they're not shallow, I mean they're soft. So we'll have to see how they are. And then this is the ratchet. I already opened this when I first got it. I was kind of disappointed in it because, as you'll see right now, as soon as I opened this ratchet, I've never used it. There was this little nick in it. It's kind of in the middle. I mean, I think it was like 40 bucks with a coupon or something like that. I mean, I can't complain for $40. But other than that, I like the weight. It feels nice in your hand. I've been using these other, let me see if I can find them. I've been using this Cobalt 1/2 inch socket, and then this Husky flex head ratchet. And I like them, but I mean, I'm not a professional mechanic, but I also like having nice tools. So let's get to work and put these things to the test. I know you're not supposed to put a breaker bar on this, but what the hell? We're just testing this. See if it holds up. Alright, so I'm complete with my project. The FJ is all back together, so it's time to review these tools, see how they did. I really liked this, the ratchet. It did its job. It was nice having those fine teeth, being able to get in those tight spots, like under the power steering rack, by all the frame and stuff. So this thing did its job. I mean, it got a little, I don't know if you can see it. It got its use, you know, scratches in here, and I don't really care about the scratches on this ratchet because it's gonna get banged around. I did even take a mallet to it in an instance to break free some bolts. You can kind of see it there, but it doesn't really bother me. It's gonna get beat around. That's what it's used for. Sometimes you don't even want to break out a pry bar, so you just add stuff to this or hit it with the mallet, but it still does its job. These things didn't come loose at all. I've seen some people say that these start to come out loose. Nothing here. That didn't come out. I even dropped this in power steering fluid, and I dried it out, took it out, cleaned it, and it still seems to be functioning. It's not skipping. It didn't skip or get caught on anything. But overall, I do recommend this little ratchet. If you don't have a professional type ratchet, I recommend this. It's not bad for, I think it's like 40 bucks without a coupon. And then these sockets, everywhere that I saw said that they were soft. And wow, they are pretty soft, to be honest with you. Let me see if I can get this thing to focus. You can kind of see the pitting around the edges there, where they kind of got a little soft. Although they are like that, they did not round off any bolts. They did basically what they're supposed to do. This one got a little bit more damaged because I kind of used it a little bit more. as you can tell around the edges there from being hit. I think I dropped this a couple of times, but then you turn around the back side, then you can see some of the damage there. It is a little soft of a metal. It kind of reminds me of the impact sockets, like a, let me see which one. Kind of like the snap-on socket. How you see it's kind of softer on the edges. And this is really torn up back here. I have to get this one replaced, but it's the kind of metal it reminds me of. I don't think it's the same one, but what the hell. These were, I think these were, I don't remember, but they're not that expensive. This one got a little bit more beat up. I don't know how this happened, but I think I was putting a little bit of too much force on it. The only one that I did use an impact gun on was 17. You can kind of see it there, but what the hell. These were cheap sockets, but they did their job, and I do like that they are 6-point instead of 12-point, because I tend to round a lot of things off with 12-point. Like I have a Husky set, mechanic set, and it's all 12-point. And it gets kind of annoying sometimes when the bolts are really on there and they're rounding off. So I really wanted a set of 6-point, but with these ones I can't complain. The only thing that I did not like was, let me see if you could see it on these ones, how it kind of tapers off there, and on these ones there's a kind of a lip. When you're working on it, if you get any type of oil with this guy, it's kind of hard to remove it off the ratchet because it doesn't have a quick release. So I tended to have a set of pliers on hand to yank this guy out. But with these ones, there's a lip to grip onto. I didn't find that issue, but maybe it's just me, who knows. But overall, that's the only downside of them, that they are a little soft and they are a little hard to remove. But I don't even think it's the socket's fault. It's probably the wrench, because some of the wrenches have a quick release and this one doesn't. But I mean, when you're in those tight spots where you don't want it to fall out, you don't really care about that. But maybe it's just me. It's just a good thing to mention. But overall, I would recommend this. I mean, for a 6-point set, you can't go wrong. They do have a lifetime warranty, so once these things get browned off a lot, as long as you're, I think it's, if you're the original purchaser, I don't know. There's a lot of things out there that you have to be the original purchaser, or you could walk in without a receipt. I don't know. I think it depends on your Harbor Freight you go to. But overall, I do recommend these. They do the job. I did all that power steering, suspension work to my FJ, and they performed like they should. They didn't round off any bolts, strip nothing. So I do recommend these for, I think they're like 40 bucks. You can't go wrong. But yeah, guys, this is the review of this Icon metric socket set and this ratchet. If you guys like what you guys see, please comment, subscribe. In a couple of days, I'm going to be reviewing my Blue Point card here, but that's a video to come. So subscribe, like, and share. Thank you guys. If you have any questions, just comment and I'll get back to you.